Hey y'all, this is Benny with I guess a progress report, such as it's gonna be, because there's been very little of it recently, because it gets freaking cold in this shed, and I haven't had a lot of time. So I guess I got a little bit I can show you here. All right, let's see. Starting with what? Yeah, that's a good question. Starting with what? Uh, hmm. Working on the motor. Got her all wired up in correct Chrysler big block timing. 18436572 counterclockwise on a big block. All I gotta do is put my manifolds on and finish up that carb linkage. I even got a vacuum line running from the canister on the distributor to the carburetor to the proper port. This kit did not come with a power brake booster, so I made one. And all I did was use a, let's see, which kit was this? Where did this white plastic come from? The F100, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it came from the F100. Anyway, there was this big stub out right here, and it was just the right size for a power brake booster. So what I did was cut it out, sanded it down, made the indentation in the middle, wrapped a wire around it for the seam in the middle, and I'm going to use, I haven't painted this one yet, not the brake booster that came with the kit, but one that the captain sent when he sent that, when he sent this 440. Put a retaining wire on top. All I gotta do is paint the master cylinder and put it in the middle of that brake booster. So I know that shouldn't take like a couple of weeks to do, but you know, I didn't like the mufflers that came with it, so I made a couple. I don't know how good they're gonna look. Kind of modeled them after the aero chambers I have on my life-size Dodge truck. And what I'm gonna do is take, let's see, where is it? Should have been more prepared for this, but alright, hold on a second. Alright, what I want to do is use this big tube to make a sleeve, and then I'm going to make the exhaust pipe out of some solid wire solder, which is a little harder to bend than the acid core or the flux core solder, but it'll never leak. There'll be nothing to leak from the center of this solder like it would from the core solder. So that's going to be my exhaust system. Plus I kind of like the way it looks. The well, it would look better if it was focused, wouldn't it? Okay, anyway, this will fit right in there, and it will fit once I clean it up. So we got that, and the stock exhaust system was stock pipes were kind of puny. Plus they were shaped wrong. I mean, who has 90-degree bends throughout their exhaust system? This is one I I made a pattern with, so I know I used a real little red truck exhaust system for the pattern. No, I don't have a low red truck. I had to find one. I had to find a picture of it online. So let's see, we got that. And a spare tire. I didn't like this. Oh man, what did I do with it? More unpreparedness. I did not like this spare tire at all. Even though in '78 they did actually use this type of bracket. It was hinged at one end and kind of locked on the other, and you had to crawl up underneath there and unlock this and then hold up the damn tire because this would fall in your face or on your chest or whatever. And then you got to get the tire out of this carrier. So that really wasn't a good design. The redesign, when they came out with the new trucks, used a system like everybody uses now. There's a box with a cable that attaches to the underside, and you stick a rod in the back here and twist it, and it lowers the cable. So Arthur, being a practical kind of guy, he took that strap off and got one of the cable systems, and that's what he's going to have underneath the truck. What else? What else have I done? I didn't do anything with the body. There, she is still sitting there. It didn't come with a shroud, so I had to make a shroud. We'll see how it fits. What else did it not come with? Didn't come with a lot, really. It's not the greatest low red kit, but it's the only one we got. So you definitely have to make changes to it. There's my prop shaft, because I had to make it a little bit shorter because it is automatic. For some reason, the kit comes with a mediocre engine, and that's being nice. Let's see if I can dig that out. It's not even mediocre. It's unusable. I think yeah, you've seen it before. Unusable. Look at that. Doesn't look like. I mean, if you want a single plane manifold, that would work. But the rest of the motor is almost unrecognizable as anything. Anything but a V8. Just a generic V8. And I think they tried to, yeah, a big block. Cause that's where the distributor sat, right there. So, low reds did not come with a big block. They came with a police version of the 360, the E85. They did not come, unfortunately, with a manual transmission. You had to get the automatic, which would have been a lot of fun with a police engine and a A833 4-speed. But even though these trucks were saddled with an automatic and a small block, they were the fastest production vehicle made in America in 1978. Yeah, so we got that. But like I was saying, I had to shorten the prop shaft. So there's my U-joints. Hey, it's Leonard. Hey, man. Look, it's Leonard. So I'm going to use aluminum tube for the prop shaft. Let's see, anything else? Steering wheel? Okay. Steering wheel I got looking presentable. I still got to finish it up a little bit. This damn thing just don't want to focus. What are you going to focus on my fingers or the steering wheel? You leaving already? Okay. I guess you're going to focus on my fingers then. So anyway, hold on. Yeah, because I dropped the damn thing. Alright, I added the shift lever because it didn't have one, and the pain in the ass phone turn signal stalk because it didn't have one of those either. So there's a shift lever, if you can make it out, and there's a turn signal stalk. I have to clean up the spokes. I did drill them out, but then that left white plastic on the inside, so now I gotta clean them up. I'll probably do it with a toothpick and some ushi powder. Amazing stuff. Get you some if you can. Let's see. It also came, the kit actually came with a decent little toolbox. An unfocused toolbox. Alright, my automatic focus was off, so let's take a look at the steering wheel again. Stupid idiot. Alright, there's the steering wheel. See the white plastic where I drilled the holes out. I'm gonna take my ushi powder and fix that. I gotta clean that knob on my shift lever a little bit, because this kit comes with a floor shifter. No such thing in the low red. Like I say, a toolbox, pretty nice, but it doesn't have a lock on the front, so I made one. And I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on right now. Stand by. Okay, lock is on the toolbox. Now, if I could only make a lock for it. Let's say the latch is on the toolbox. All I do is weather it up a little bit and make it look kind of old. And there we go. We got a toolbox. Kit also comes with a floor jack. I'll be putting that in the back of the truck after I paint it up. So this is a long video about very little progress. I will have to get some kind of urethane for the woodwork and finish up my exhaust pipes, manifolds. I had them, but rubbing on them kind of rubbed all the rust off of them. Let's see, I am going to change out these stacks with some screen from Detail Master, and I'm also going to give Arthur a CB radio. Now this kit comes with a CB, but it doesn't look as good as this one. After I paint it up, it'll look a little better. There's the radio that it comes with, which ain't bad really. It's just the mic cord. The mic cord is a little small. So, what did I use for that latch? A piece of pie tin and lead wire. But I didn't buy lead wire. You don't have to buy lead wire. Lead wire comes inside a twist tie. So instead of spending your money on a box of lead wire, just take the plastic off a twist tie. You got all the lead wire you need. Those you guys who build a lot of airplanes and stuff and detail them pretty good know about lead wire. But there is the disaster. That's the bench for now. And that's it. Looks like an explosion. Let's see if I can do a little progress tonight. This is Benny. That's where I am. Thanks for watching for 14 minutes. My gosh. Alright, let's see y'all.